So, I just got back from a very late night showing of Endgame. This is not going to be a review because most likely this is going to be like a Friday morning thing. Movie comes out Thursday late night and I saw it. So I'm not going to do like a review. I'm going to do a promotion. And I'm going to answer some questions. Question 1. Was I right? Yes and no. That's all I'm going to say. It's they did it right. They did it absolutely right. They did it absolutely right. They didn't fucking cheese it. It wasn't stupid. They didn't fuck around with anything. It was amazing. Well worth the money. What do you want from me? Right? The fucking movies come out overseas before they come out in the US. And a resourceful person can find whatever they wish. And I have wanted this since I was 15. Probably 14, maybe. Maybe even 13. Sue me. Please don't. I have nothing. Anyways, so it was amazing. Go see it. Definitely go see it. Go see it. It was amazing. It was amazing. That's all I'm going to say. It was amazing. They didn't cheese anything. All of the fears that anybody had about this movie, fuck, we should have never questioned. Star Wars is a red herring. It's a totally different group of people. They have totally different ideas about what they want the world to be. We should have never doubted. There is one moment, but I have things to say about it when I do an actual review. I'm going to watch it 15 more times at least. So, I will have it well hammered into my head. The things I want to say about the movie. It was great. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. Like, I feel stupid for having ever questioned whether or not they'd fuck it up. They didn't fuck it up. Captain Marvel, red herring. All this shit storm about everything. Man, if they should win awards for the set of these movies. Like, these movies should go down as just some of the best writing I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing writing. They put everything in this movie that you wanted to see. Everything. It played out so beautifully. It was an emotional roller coaster. And it was done very well. It was very well done. It was fan service out the ass, but it didn't seem like fan service out the ass because you gotta figure 90% of the people watching this fucking movie have been watching these movies for 10 years, or at the very least, they've caught up. So, to have all the things that they had in it, the way that they pieced it together, to not have it come off fucking stupid, or just bad, or with plot. There are some plot holes, but with plot holes out the wazoo, there are some plot holes, and they're very small, very nitpicky. Really, it's just kind of like, well, this character's this person now and not this other person. You know what I mean? So it was, dude, it was so fucking amazing. I don't know how they did it. Brilliant people, those writers. They were brilliant fucking people. They did art. It was art of the highest order. Like, I don't know. I almost want to say that it's a shame that they had to do this kind of thing with something so kind of whimsical as comic books. Because if this was more serious somehow, I don't know how in the world you make this. I don't know how you could translate this into something that would receive the acclaim that this kind of movie should receive. But holy shit. Fucking if they don't win an Oscar for this shit somewhere along the line, the whole fucking thing is sham. They're going for whatever fluff fucking piece, because this is actually really good writing. It was amazing on so many levels. It gave me everything I wanted to see. And it was done so well. It wasn't even like, oh, you want to see this, huh? Well, here's this. It fit so well. Go see the movie. I'm going to go and see it probably in the big screen. Because this is one of those movies where you kind of go, after you watched it, you kind of go, kind of wish I'd have seen that in the movie theater. Now I know, going to see it in the movie theater. Definitely at some point, probably. So I highly advise, if you're not doing anything this weekend, go and fight the lines and see if you can find a theater. Hit the matinees. The matinees are always good. Go with the old people. It's what they do. But they're smart. They've been around a long time and they know what this shit is like. So wait until like Friday afternoon, take off work or some shit like that, or that would probably be the best time, because then you're only really in there with teenagers that ditch school and they're all gonna smoke pot and you can just sit with them. But like, you know, or like, I don't know, Sunday morning while most good people are in church, you can be with all the other sinners in the movie theater watching the superheroes fight. That's what I'm probably gonna do. So yeah, I don't know, but man, fucking, it was so good. It was so good. Made me cry a couple of times. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, dude, I don't mind admitting it. Made me cry a couple of times. It was sad, man. It was crazy. The tempo of it was insane, but it didn't feel like hectic. Like, you know how like when a movie's written poorly and it just fucking goes everywhere, you can tell that they're just trying to force shit. None of it seemed forced. There were a couple of scenes where I was like, but, you know, even still, it was just like drawn out stuff. And I'm kind of like, well, alright, whatever. It's kind of stuff that you go, this didn't make it into the deleted scenes reel for timing. Like, I'm really curious as to see, when I buy the movie, obviously when it comes out, because I have to complete the set. But when I get the movie and I see the deleted scenes, I'm sure that there are going to be a couple of deleted scenes I'm going to be like, really? You took that out instead of cutting that other scene, I don't know, in half? I don't know. Like, but so, yeah, I don't know. There was a couple of scenes like that. But for the most part, and that shit's like very early, so, and it's about the trailers. They say that the trailers, up until the last one, were only from the first 30 minutes of the movie. Technically, yes. That's all I'm going to say there. Technically, yes. And as far as how much is Captain Marvel in it, I'll just say this. Those writers are amazing. And I will say more on it when I do my review. But those writers are amazing. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. So, yeah. I'm going to get on Elder Scroll Online and fucking tease Dennis, because I'm sure he hasn't seen it yet. He's not an important YouTuber like me. He didn't get to go see it at the late night showing like I did. So, yeah.